Live.
Back at the lab, it's George Moore and John Jackson. And Trojans Live is presented by Audi. For over a century, Audi has overcome every obstacle to create progressive technologies that change the world. Experience innovation at a Southern California Audi dealer today. Audi, this is Truth in Engineering. On the line right now, we have the exclamation point today. Jack Jones, the three-way, five-star talent from Long Beach Poly. They call him Jack. And let me start you with an easy one. First off, welcome to the Trojan family. Happy to have you. And why did you choose USC?
I mean, I felt like it was just the best choice. Felt like home. Everybody kept telling me go where home is, and SC felt like home.
You know, Jack, you have, of course, some former Long Beach Poly teammates, on the USC team already with Biggie and Juju. How much did they, weigh in or factor in or advise you, throughout the recruiting process?
A little bit, not too much, just because we played on the same team. They know how we all know how each other compete. So they didn't really play a big part because they just wanted to do what's best for me. And, of course, they wanted me to be a part of a Trojan family, and luckily, I am.
Yeah, and you fit right in, right? Goes from Juju to Big E to Jack, and, I feel like the announcements have gone up too, right? Juju just put a hat on. Biggie had that video, the Bleacher Report video. Today, you're doing it with Snoop. How'd your announcement video with Snoop come about?
It was just me giving my thanks to Snoop because without him, I feel like football wouldn't be possible because he created the Snoop Youth Football League, and that's where I got all my talent from, and that's where I just been playing and competing with the top athletes that you see now today competing in high school.
Hey, Jack, talk about the decision whether, because you played both sides of the ball in high school. Talk about your decision to, I think, focus on the defensive side and come to USC as a cornerback as opposed to playing receiver. How much did you even contemplate, staying on the offensive side versus the defensive side? Why do you like the defensive side better?
I just feel like defensive side is my go-to. I feel like I'm better at defense, but I don't want to limit myself. So right now, whatever the Trojans need me to do, I do it. If that's play receiver first year, I'll do it. If it's play defense first year, I'll do it. Do I prefer playing defense? Yes, but I'm just trying to do whatever to help the team out.
And, of course, you see Adoree, playing both sides of the ball depending on the need of the team or whatever the opponent that they're playing. Is that somewhat of a similar type of role that you want to, sort of, emulate or do? Would you embrace that type of role?
Yeah. I mean, I'm kind of trying to get myself mentally ready and then physically ready because I know going three ways is actually pretty tough. It's not an easy ball game going three ways. So I'm trying to get myself mentally and physically ready for that because if you're not, then it's going to be pretty hard on your body and yourself.
Jack, this is such a talented receiver class that USC has brought in. I'm sure you battled with some of these guys, whether it's at camps or on the high school field. Who are you looking forward to? Going up every day in practice, and what can you tell us about some of these receivers that are coming in with you?
Are you talking about the receiving class that USC just signed? Or
exactly. Yeah. I mean, there's five receivers in this class. In this USC class.
I think I said I'm looking forward to working with Tyler Barnes because he's a freakish athlete, crazy hands, routes are not bad. I mean, it just – and, we come from almost the same area, so I'm just ready to start working with him, really.
Jack, talk about the recruiting process a little bit because, every year these things change, but – for you were really quiet in terms of not giving any indication what you were going to do, even down to the last minute today. Why did you choose that route, and did it help, or was it difficult trying to keep a secret?
It was kind of difficult trying to keep it a secret because just for the simple fact that Biggie and Juju goes to SC now, so everyone was just expecting me to go, but. I just took my time through the process, talked to God, and He led me the way. And I just wanted it to be a surprise to everyone today.
Clay Helton mentioned when he was talking about the class today that USC has had such great recent success with freshman All-Americans and that the best player always plays at USC. How much does that factor into your decision?
That factors a lot because I did not want to sign with a college who was just going to redshirt me or or not give me the opportunity to play. I just wanted a coach that was going to give me an opportunity on the field and the best education. So that played a very big part.
You know, Jack, of course, it was the year of the receiver this year. We covered you, on Fox Sports. And, I had a chance to come out and visit with you, and, we had a great time together. But the part that I want to go back to is, at the end of the piece, I had to guard you on defense. And I think that I was right there. I think I was I was real close. That's why I just, now that you're a Trojan, I got to ask for a rematch. I just want to know if you're going to give it to me.
I'm willing to give anybody a rematch, 1-on-1, whatever.
Okay, then I'm going to jam you up this time.
Hey, Jack, your first game for USC is going to be against Alabama in Cowboy Stadium. How's that sound?
Sounds great. First game, get put on the big show, and now it's time to show up and show out.
Yep. Well, you're going to have some work to do before then. We look forward to getting you in for the summer and fall camp, and we'll talk to you, I'm sure, a lot down the line. But we thank you for joining us. Congratulations on your decision, and again, from the Trojan family, welcome. Happy to have you here at USC. That is Jack Jones, one of the real exciting members of this 2016 class that was signed today. More National Signing Day talk when we come back. You're listening to Trojans Live on ESPN LA 710.